It's your boy, the Hood Baker, once again, coming at you. And today, we are going to make fish cakes. Hey Steve, told me to make it, so I'm going to try to make this. But I'm going to make it hood style, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, first of all, I meant to look this stuff up, but I didn't have all the necessary stuff to make it correctly, because after all, this is the Hood Show, so I don't ever make anything correctly, but it always come out tasting good though. Today I am not baking, but today I'm frying, and I still don't know what the hell I'm doing. This is the first time I'm doing this. I'm gonna make fish cakes hood style, but instead of using codfish like I'm supposed to, I'm gonna use tuna fish and see how that tastes. Because I don't got no codfish, and I'm not about to go out and buy any, because I don't got no time or no money for that. Alright, here's what you're going to need. First of all, you're going to need some tuna fish. I got a bunch of tuna fish right here. Alright. Second of all, you're going to need you're going to need some salt. You have to salt it to your likeness though, because I don't know how much salt you like. You don't know how much salt I like, so I'm not going to tell you how much salt to put in there. You're going to throw a little bit of curry in there just to give it a little bit of color, you know what I'm saying? Give it a little bit of golden brown color that it's supposed to look like. You're going to have some, you're going to have to drop in about a couple of teaspoons of this baking powder right here, because after all, even though it's being fried and it is a fish cake, it's still a cake. Well, kind of a cake, I guess you can call it. You're going to need 3 cups, 3/4 of a cup of milk, I mean, yeah. And 1 lightly beaten egg. And because it is a cake, you are going to need some of this flour right here. I got some self-rising flour, so I don't know if I should even put any more baking powder in that. This is self-rising, but I can't remember if it's self-rising or not, because I bought it such a long time ago. But anyways, and then just to get a little bit of flavor, you're supposed to get fresh peppers, but I don't got no fresh peppers. I'm not going to the damn store, so I'm just going to throw some of this crushed up red pepper inside of it. See how that come out. And of course you're gonna need some onions. These onions right here need to be finely pureed. I put it in one of these machines over here and had it up. It's not really hood style. I already know how to chop an onion, so I put it inside one of these machines and chopped it up. And of course you're gonna need some oil. You have to soak these babies in some good oil. They have to be deep fried. This oil needs to be especially hot when you're doing it, but we'll get into that later on. Alright. Of course, we're going to need some seasoning. We need some Barbados seasoning, but you know, this is not Barbados. This is Virginia Beach. You ain't got no damn Barbados seasoning. If you want me to use some, ask me for my address and send me some. I might give it to you. Send it to me. And I guess we could throw some jalapenos in there, but you know, I'm not a jalapeno person. I don't really like hot stuff, so I'm not gonna put that stuff in there. Yeah. Look, man, every time I make these videos, I always forget something. Butter. I need some butter. Can't work without butter. Everything's got butter in it, man. Alright. Alright. First thing you're gonna do is get you 1 cup of flour, okay? You start off with a cup of flour. One cup of flour. Make sure you measure it out properly. Ta-da! Okay, then you go ahead and you pour it inside your bowl. Alright. Then what you want to do is you want to go ahead and get you this baking soda over here. Baking soda. Get your spoon. Go ahead and drop you about a tablespoon of that bad boy inside of that bowl. Go ahead and lower the camera down here so you can see exactly what I'm doing. So you people know that I'm actually doing this bad boy for real. Not messing around. Not joking around, people, okay? So I got my baking soda. I can go back inside my closet right here. I know that really don't look like a little too low there, a little too low there. Gotta get a little bit of the face in there. Alright, go ahead and drop that inside of the bowl right there. Alright, now what you want to do now is you want to go ahead and get this milk right here and pour this milk right here inside of that flour and that baking soda. You want to mix that up a little bit right there. Alright. Next thing you want to do right there is you want to get that lightly beaten egg. Go ahead and toss that lightly beaten egg in there. You know what I'm saying? That leg right, that's to give it its fish cakey texture. You know what I mean? So you go ahead and mix that up right there. Don't forget about your butter now. Alright. About 2 tablespoons of butter. At least. So what I'm gonna have to do here is I'm gonna have to take this butter right here and cut it real quick. If I can get that right there too. To melt inside of that bad boy as I do it. Break it up in there. Nice and sappy.